Alright, brand new journey. Let's see where we go. Anywhere but an ice biome. Anywhere, 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 anywhere but that. I'll even take a desert over that. Let's see. First look. Alright. Well, let's do the... Let's get this one right here. I'm no stranger to the hardcore games. I got several 2,000 or 3,000 day hardcore worlds. We're starting a new one right now. And I see the makings of a bed. There's one. I will take some pork chops. It's so weird going from like Elytra and full kitted out netherite to not having anything. Some adjusting to do. The horses. Let's get a little bit more food. Let's cut one more tree down before my axe breaks. Alright, we need some sheep. And some cobblestone. I could just dig down. Yeah, we'll do that. Gotta be some sheep around here somewhere. Not yet. We'll take this right here though. I don't know if it's just hardcore, but it seems like nights just sneak up on you so quick. Man, look at that iron. Alright, we gotta get that. Sheep. Oh, it's a chicken. Let's throw a little Surely there wasn't this here Enderman. Alright, I'll take that. Yep, he's down there. I know. I'm not using the shovel. Alright, we gotta find a sheep. Gotta get my crafting table though. Perfect. Alright. We've got to find some sheep. I need a bed, because I don't want to sit in a hole all night long. I see some right there. I will take that sugar cane. Alright. One more. I hear chickens. I don't need no chickens. Right there. Of course he's got to be over there, don't he? Alright, we're good. We're golden, pony boy. Let's make another axe. And let's make a bed. Alright. Lovely. Oh, we need to cook up some of this food right quick. Let's make a... we gotta get some stone to make a furnace. And we need to do it quick, because it's probably gonna get dark. And I'm getting super hungry. My stomach's growling. Let's just make a little hole right here right quick. Get everything situated and get fed. Alright. So let's put this down. Let's make a furnace. Some more wood right quick before it gets too dark. With these pretty birch trees. Everybody's favorite. Alright. Let's block this back up. Let's go in here. Let's cook this. I know I can burn these, but I ain't worried about it. I don't want them leaves. I'll have to keep that leather. I'll trash that dirt. How much iron we got? 3. Let's get another tree. While we're waiting on that to cook. Goals and plans for this one? I don't really have any. We're just gonna see what happens. I know I just picked that tree back up. Alright. Let's lay a bed down. Alright, not yet. I see that one of these pork chops. Night 1, day 2. Alright, that's done. Let's cook up these mutton. Then we'll cook the iron. Then we'll go exploring and see what all we can find. Need anything else from around here? Might need this pig. We'll cook that up too while we're waiting. I played several different types. I love hardcore, but I also love survival because I feel like you take more chances on survival. Hardcore, you get so deep into it, you don't really risk as much as you would like because you're super scared of losing it all. Well, some people are, some people don't care, but when you get 2,000 or 3,000 days deep into a world, you don't take as much. As many chances as you would on survival. Now, when I play survival, I don't operate cheats or none of that mess. I don't. Ooh, coal. I'll take that coal. Get me some torches. I don't. I just don't like to do that. I don't like. I feel like I'm cheating myself. I wanted to do that. I would just keep it in creative. I don't see it. I don't find it fun to enable cheats and all that mess. Alright, we got some coal. There's some more down there. Do we want to go get it? Yeah, we can go get it right quick. I hear a skeleton. And you know bedrock skeletons, they don't miss. I'm going to run around a few days without making any armor. And if I don't find any iron right off the bat, I'm liable to make me a set of copper armor. I know. But any armor is better than no armor. So, take some of these brown mushrooms. I just heard a mob somewhere. Yeah, I hear him. I might need to get me some armor. I might need to quit taking damage. I wish I could find me a village. What do y'all like to do in Minecraft? I like to, well, we know what's under here. Too early game to go for all that though. I don't need none of that yet. I like to stock. Ooh, that wasn't good. I like to stock up and supply. I like having every block imaginable. That's a pretty dog, look. I ain't got no bones, buddy. I'd take you with me. I like inventory. I like stock, stacked, full inventory. That's what I like. Man, something's telling me to grab some sand, but I just don't know if I'm gonna need. I don't know. I'll wait on sand. I will take this sugar cane though. Y'all might laugh at me, but I built my 3,000 day hardcore world. I built it off of sugar cane. I feel like that was my #1 priority that got my world jump started. You get sugar cane in a village and a bed, you're gonna be good to go. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. Follow the coast. I just recently on my other world, I just got Swift Sneak 3. I love it. Super helpful in the daggum ancient cities, which of course, because that's what it's made for, but I'm just saying you don't realize how good it is. That's a dadgum ice biome. We ain't going that way. You don't realize how good it is until you got it. I don't want to go that way. Let's shoot straight across these woods, which is probably a terrible idea, but alright, we're going to have to find some copper or something, because we got to get some type of armor. I do not like walking, excuse me, in these woods, even during the day. We're going to hustle through here. We ain't going to sightsee. So if y'all was wanting to sightsee, I'm sorry. We're going to do this right here. I'm probably missing so much stuff, but what are your favorite things to do on Minecraft? Do you like farming? Do you like building? Do you like exploring? Do you like PvP? Do you what do you like? I would say just the grinding part of it. That's my favorite. Oh my goodness. And we come to a dead end. Let's see. Looks like we're building a boat. I don't want to go that way for sure, because I'm not hitting no ice. We'll build us a boat right quick, and we'll go down the river or the ocean, whatever it is. I hear all those drowns. I hear you. Alright. Let's go see what we can find. There a chest in here? Oh, there is a chest. Oh, we're gonna jump out and grab it right quick. We'll We'll take the wheat, and we'll take the fishing pole for sure. Alright. So that's good. I don't really know which way I want to go. I don't feel like there's anything on that island. Let's just go this way. We're gonna follow the sunset until we find something. Who are y'all's favorite YouTubers on Minecraft? I've got about 6 that I watch religiously. Forge Labs, Unsorted Guy, Sneve, Shadow Mac, OK Robert, Kipley, Gerd. That's like the dream team, I think, in Minecraft right now. Them guys got it going on. And girls. They all deserve all their followers and subscribers and everything. I can't imagine the hours of footage they have that don't even get seen because they had to start over and stuff like that. It's probably unreal. What is that up there? I know, Mr. Dolphin. I feel like I'm gonna get myself in a bad spot. Lava. That's nice. What in the world is this? What is this? What in... Oh, it's my world not loaded in. No wonder it looks so weird. Oh, we know what's behind there. Alright, I gotta get out of here before I die. Too early to be taking chances. Let's see. We need to find a spot where we can go to sleep. Our mobs ain't spawning like crazy. Let's try it, right? Nope, can't do it right here. Or they're gonna get us. Well, we might be paddling all night long. I could have done it, but I mean, we're just chilling. We ain't in no hurry. Oh, is that iron? That is iron. We're gonna take a nap right here. And we're gonna welcome in day 3. I know as soon as I go up here, something's gonna get up on me. Let's get our boat. Let's go see if we can find some more iron on this. But I will take this copper just in case I can't find any iron. So there's a skeleton right there. See no more right here. Man, you forget what it's like having fortune and all that. We'll take some more of this coal, though. And surely there's got to be some more iron up here somewhere. Gravel. Don't need none of that right now. It's late game stuff. Speaking of that, on my other world, I'm in a process of just getting all the different shades of concrete and everything I need, and I built a concrete farm and all that, and I'm just mining gravel like crazy. Go through a bunch of it. I don't see nothing out there. Alright, I gotta cook this. We gotta pause for a second. I gotta cook this this copper. I gotta get some type of armor going on. I don't want to be just wandering out here with my fleshly bits just exposed. Like I said, we know them skeletons on bedrock don't miss. Guess we could just gather up some wood while we're sitting here. I can't stand to leave half trees in a world. I know I did earlier, but that was just one of them deals. We ain't gonna we were like we didn't see none of that. Alright, what do we not want? We're gonna get rid of. We don't want. I don't need that granite right now. I don't need that sapling right now. I'll keep the leather for right now. Keep that. Got plenty of food for right now. I just don't see nothing anywhere. Might be some more iron over there. It's gotta be. I guess that's our only way, unless we get back in the water. Let us pick up sapling. Yes, sir, Mr. Cow. I really need to get some more stone. Let's, there's some right there. Of course, it's gravel. Hey, I'll take this coal too while I'm here. Pickaxe is about to break. There it goes. Alright, let's use the gravel for stepping stones. Let's go find my furnace and see what it's looking like. Bah. Alright, let's do this. Let's set our crafting table down. Let's make us a helmet. Let's make us a chest piece. Let's make us some boots. some legs. Alright, it ain't much, but it'll work for now. Let's make us another pickaxe. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this iron because I'm not a big fan of, or no, not iron, but copper. People's probably gonna be like, why'd you throw that away? I just don't like it. Alright, what we looking like on food? We're good on food. Alright, we're ready to roll. But first we're gonna go down here and see if we can get the rest of that, where was it at? If we can get the rest of that coal. Let's get it right quick. And they just keep going nowadays, don't they? Alright, we got that. Alright, let's go. We gotta buy some iron. How much? Well, we got 36 coal. That's good for right now. Trying to see if I see any iron anywhere. Do I want to go through the woods or do I want to go through the water? Oh. We'll go through the water. But we are definitely not going in there. Alright, we can see any iron on these walls. I see none. I see a tree on fire. In fact, there's some. No, I thought that was iron. Man, there's so much coal. There's some iron up there. We need to lay a bed down. We're gonna lay it down right here. Pretty spot. Alright, let's see what we can find. Man, why is there so much coal everywhere? That's a good way to end the hardcore world on day 3. We're gonna get this, I guess, while we're here. I can't pass it up. Or some of it anyways. But right now we're focused on iron. I know I saw them 3 a while ago. We'll go back and get them if we have to. copper, which we don't want none of that. I don't see any over here. We're going to have to make some torches and go down in them caves. I know we are. Number 7. Or number 1, whichever one you want to look at it. I can't believe I'm passing up all that coal. Everything in me wants to grab it. Oh, that's unreal. Alright, let's make a few torches right quick. We should have made a sword. Now we'll just use our axe. Let's move them side by side though. Alright. We gotta find some iron. That's super weird. I'm gonna go down here and die real quick. Not ominous sounds. Surely not. This don't look like it goes anywhere. Well, that was not as planned. I do know where some is though. I guess we need to go get it. It was over here on this wall somewhere. We gotta see where it was. There it is, right there. Alright, we're gonna be able to get to it. Let's get it. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Man, I'm glad we didn't pass that up. Holy crap, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, we get 16 out of that. We'll take every bit of it. Oh, there's some more. Oh my gosh, look at all this iron. Look at it. Just look at it. probably a full set right there. I don't like wasting iron on early game tools. I would rather use it straight from my armor. I can go a long time without making an iron pickaxe. Stone one works just as good. Alright, we got 30 iron. We're kicking. Let's do this. We're gonna set up shop right here for a minute. Gonna cook this iron up, and we're gonna get us a set. Go check this out right quick just to make sure there's not any more over here. We have extra, we'll make us a tool or something. But like I said, extra. But like I say, we're solely focused on armor right now. And my hunger, because I'm about to, my belly's growling, look at it. This is Iron Mountain, oh my goodness. Just exposed like this. Oh, it just keeps going. We will take every single bit of it. Any more over there? What is that? What is that? What in the world? Oh, that's like one of them. Yeah, it's got a buried. I think it might be one of them buried type villages or something like that. We ain't gonna do none of that right now though. Alright, let's go get our iron. We'll see no more right here. Alright, let's get rid of some of this junk we don't need. We don't need this. We don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need no gravel right now. We'll save that. Don't need no sapling. I don't really need that piece of leather, but I'm keeping it. Pickaxe is about to break. Let's get some more stone right quick. Just until it breaks, then we'll just use that for our tools for right now. Man, you can tell when you don't have efficiency. Alright, that'll work. That's still cooking. Let's throw Craftington down and do that. We need to make some sticks. Let's make another. There's no way I just did that. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we needed an iron axe eventually, so it is what it is. Let's go to sleep. we're still gonna have enough. I need to eat though, because I'm about to starve to death. Let's go this way for a second, see what we can find. Is that a wandering trader? I will take this wool and that meat. Let's see what he's got. What you got, buddy? Absolutely nothing. Thank you, sir. Are we gonna find some more iron? Nope, this is just where we looked. What am I doing? I will get this tree though. Maybe we can get an apple to drop. Maybe. Let's cut that one down and man, of course it's raining. I knew I shouldn't have cut this tree down. Remember how I said I don't leave trees standing? Well, I'll just forget all about that. We're not gonna listen to that. Let's see how many mobs I can have spawn on me right here. We'll take that XP though. Get an apple? Not yet. Try this one. While we're waiting. Alright, let's go ahead and make us some iron armor. Make one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Look at there. We're gonna keep this copper just for the time being. You never know. Look at that. Look at that. See that guy? Day 4. Alright. How much we got left? But now we gotta figure out which way we want to go. I'm thinking this way. Get an apple yet? No apples yet. Let's just... No apples. Alright, oh well. We got plenty to eat. Alright, come on, let's cook. Alright, we got our iron, we got our... anything else? Let's cook that right quick. There's a creeper sneak up on me and blow me up. Alright. Put our pickaxe. Yeah, as you can see, I got stick drift on my controller, which is not fun. Alright, let's go this way. You better leave that llama alone, buddy. Yep. That was either a zombie or a hero, Brian. One of the two. That ain't no baby zombie, is it? Yep, it is. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I'll take that lead, buddy. Alright, where are we gonna go? Let me try to sleep. I really don't want to go nowhere until I can sleep. I want to go that way. Probably gonna go down that coast right there. Where's my boat at? Alright, we'll just do this. Yeah, do not leave the bed laying there. There's got to be a village somewhere, wouldn't you think? Oh, there's probably so much iron up there. Alright, here's the deal. I'm not going to stop unless I see iron. If I see iron, we're stopping. So if you see it and I don't stop, just say in the comments, hey man, you didn't see all that iron? Let's go this way. And I don't see any. Unreal, but alright, let's go. Let's just go this way. Who knows where we're going, but we're going. We're just gonna go this way until we find something to do. Alright, who's got a mixtape we can throw in? Just some jams on the way. Man, I'll probably just give away my age. A mixtape. Yeah. I played a bunch of them. We might stop here just to sleep. Whenever we can. My mixtape would probably range anywhere from I don't know, Alice in Chains to Linkin Park to Elvis Presley to Jimi Hendrix to Fleetwood Mac to it's a wide variety of things. Beastie Boys. I mean, don't tell me what to be on there. You gotta throw some guilty pleasures on there. I guess I could be fishing. Forgot about my pole. Maybe we can throw it in there and catch a bending bug right off that. How clutch would that be? Fun story. I once kitted out a whole suit of diamond armor fishing mending books out of a river one time. I didn't enchant. It took forever. I mean, like over 1,000 days. They don't like to drop too much. If you got a kitted out pole, you know, Lure 3 and Luck 3 and all that mess, you can get some good books. Alright, it's getting dark. We're gonna sleep. But you gotta have patience. Alright. We rolled in here this way, so let's roll back out. Turn around and let's keep going this way. There's no way that's the same one I just passed by a while ago. I'm probably going in circles. See any chests down there? We gotta check it out. I don't see nothing. Oh, where'd that? That was not fun. Oh. Stupid drown. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We're taking way too many chances on day 5. We're just trying to get situated. We're trying to find a village. That's our goal. Alright. Village. Let's see if there's going to be a village. If I'm going in circles, somebody put in the comments, hey guy, why are you going in circles for? I can tell I'm not going in no circles because I see a mushroom there. That's probably spawn, wouldn't that? Ooh, I see iron. We gonna get it. One piece, I'll take it. Let's go see what we got. I know I left my boat sitting there. We'll go back and get it. Oh my goodness, why do I do that? I know why. Because when you just powered off of a world where you can fall 120 blocks and not kill you, you're not used to that kind of stuff. Alright. I feel like I'm going in circles. Well, those